everyone, it's Eugenia from Art Meltemi, and today we're gonna making a little lovely gray orange bird. I don't know the name. I found this image on a Facebook group that I am member, and it's for free reference photos for artists. I cannot upload the actual photo because I haven't asked permission from the owner, but I can upload for you the drawing, which is attached at the description below, and you can actually print the drawing and follow my tutorial. I will also have a photo of the finished painting so you can follow the colors and the steps. So I've got my drawing ready on a 100% cotton 300 GSM watercolor paper. It's a hot press, the 500 series of the Strathmore, size 5x7 inch. They handy these packs because they come in 25 pack, and they're pre-cut, and if you happy and you want with your drawing and your painting and you want to frame it, it is a standard size for picture frames. So yeah, especially for tutorials, I'm happy to use this paper. If it's a good decent size, not too big, not too small, it's okay, it's good size. And for little subjects like this, cute little subject. Oh, I love the birds. Yep, they're perfect. So I've got my clean paper towels. I've got 2 jars with clean water. I've got my size 10 and 8 round brushes that I normally use them for picking up color for the background, and usually keep one clean or one with color, or one light color, one dark color. It depends what the work that I'm doing. That's why I have 2. I've got a size 5 round, I think it's liner. It's for details. It has very nice fine point, those ones, and I like them when I need to do detail work. And of course my hummingbird. How can you paint birds without the hummingbird brush? It's not called hummingbird. I'm saying that all the time. I'm calling it hummingbird because it has a really long beak, and I love it. So the birds. So okay, so we're set here. Everything is set. I've got my paper on the board, so if I need to move it, I can turn it around, or I can tilt it for the pigment to go where I want to go. Then I've got, now what happens, I have paint at all my palettes, a little bit paint here, a little bit paint there, a little bit paint there. So I decided to bring them all out and see what I'm gonna use for today. Probably will be using these blues here, and maybe a touch of greens for the background, and then I will go into this palette that has all my Phoenix colors for the bird. So yeah, I might be using bits and pieces from here and there, just for the sake of cleaning up my palettes at the end. And yep, so sometimes we need to do that, and I don't really want the pigment to go wasted. If I can use it, we will use it. If we don't need to use it, we'll just wipe it off. Okay, so we are ready to start. Normally I'm starting with a background, but today I think I'm gonna start with a bird, and at the end I will see what I'm gonna do with the background. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start with a bird today. So I'm gonna get my size 5 round brush, and I will start with oh, should I start? Probably I should start with the actual red, the orangey. Okay, so for the orange and the yellows, I'm not going to use colors from my palette. I'm going to just go and get clean colors because I don't have. I'll just make sure that I clean up a little bit in an area. Because for these colors, I want clean, not contaminated yellows, oranges, reds. So we'll start with maybe it needs more like a, I think the scarlet like this one. It's an orangey red. And this one, it looks like the cadmium orange. I don't know if it's cadmium. Yeah, it is cadmium orange. So we'll start with the lightest, which is underneath the wings. It's got that yellowish orange. And then it gets more orange as we're going out. Probably gonna need to use some glazing techniques here. Probably I should wet my paper so it's the pigment will travel and blend. But it doesn't because it's very hot and dries instantly. It's actually giving very nice orange reds, similar to what this bird has. It's a very fiery one. Now don't ask me what the name of the bird. I don't know. They didn't say what type of bird it is on the reference photo that I downloaded. But I really like it. I like the colors, the movement, the attitude that this bird has. All birds have an attitude. Wow, their character is amazing. And each of them has a different character. It's amazing. It's like us. But they show it very obvious. I've got budgies and they surprising me all the time. They're very intelligent creatures. Well, I had a wattle bird too, but he had an accident. Sad story. And it was a very happy story at the beginning because there was a rescue bird. We found him from the nest. It fell, and he was a really nice bird. He had a really nice character. He loved us, we loved him, but yeah, one morning he had an accident. Yeah, it happens with the birds. They come like beautiful souls they are, then they go when they decide that it's time to go for them. Anyway, I stop talking about my birds, and I should start telling you what I am doing here. I'm just adding a little bit. I've done quite a bit of the cadmium yellow and orange, but now it seems that it needs a little bit darker pigments every here and there. So I am getting into with some Scarlet Lake, which it is a warm red, almost orange. If it creates hard edge, we'll just go in and we're smoothing it one side. And then there is a little bit of shadow underneath her tummy, so I need to put a cooler red. I'll try the alizarin crimson. Let's see how it behaves. I don't want to go in with a violet straight away, which I might end up going with a violet. It has given it a nice shade, like shadow. I will leave it like this for the moment, or maybe I will put a little bit violet while it's still wet, because it will blend nicer. I don't want that anymore for the moment, this area. Then the next is it's got some nice warm grays at this point here. This is a little bit lighter and this is a little bit darker. and obviously the beak and the eye. The eye is almost black, and here there is mainly gray. All the rest of the wings and the tail. So there's a little bit here too. We'll add it as we go. So for that, I'm gonna get into my Payne's Gray. I know it is a little bit cool, but we can solve this problem easily. We'll just add a little bit orange and we'll warm it up. But I will start first with this area here. That it is it's the darker area, and now it's very watery, my brush, so I had to take off some water. So let's cover this area, and probably I should be using my small brush, but I just forget to switch brushes sometimes. I'm just getting, sidetracked. And the other really dark spot is here. It's a couple of feathers here that are very dark. Of course, this leg here that it's at the back, it's very dark too. The other leg is a little bit brighter. Just bringing it with as the pigment is wears off. And I think it's time just to get my small brush to start doing a little bit the beak, which is very dark too. And also the other thing that is really dark is the eye. For the eye, I'm not going to cover it all. I will cover it all, but I'm not going to do it all one flat color. So I will start with a little bit kind of dark gray, and I will go back in. Once I'll dry it up, I will also do all the around the eye too with a little bit lighter gray. Now I can do this area here, which is much lighter, and start getting warm at the grays. So I got a watery Hennes gray and a touch of my yellow or an orange. Okay, so some nice situations are happening here and then everywhere. Just indicating a few feathers here and there. Yeah, there is a little bit gray at the back of the tail. So I'm just going over it with some gray and joining to the tail that it has lots of gray. So at this point, I have complete my bird. I'm happy with it. Now my question is, do I make a background or leave it like that? Which I do like it this way too. So I'm not sure. I normally always put a background, and but I'm not sure. Maybe this time I won't. I really like the bird the way it is, the way it stands out, and the contrast with on the white paper. And I don't want to put a background. I was thinking to put a sky, or maybe some greens too at the back, but I just like it the way it is. Here there's a little drop of water and create a little bloom. I'm gonna try to push it a little bit. Okay, to blend it. That's right. So I think I'm gonna leave it this way, and I'm gonna just go in and put my little signature, my initials, and I'm gonna just put them. I don't know where I'm gonna. I'm just gonna just put it. Well, if I change my mind, I can always add the sky later on. But I'm pretty happy the way it came up. So I am not going to touch it anymore. And that's it. And our lovely bird. And now if you enjoy this tutorial and if you learned something from that, please don't forget to like it. And for more tutorials, more birds, more artistic adventures, please don't forget to subscribe and to click the notification bell, so we'll be in touch every time we'll upload a video. So thank you very much for watching me, and looking forward to see you again at my next video. Till then, be creative and happy painting. Thank you again for watching me. Bye!